A soldier arrived at the military camp with his dog. At that moment, a general noticed the dog. He angrily demanded why there was a dog in the camp. Robert bravely stepped forward and admitted that it was his dog. He then saluted the general. Seeing Robert salute, the dog mimicked him perfectly. This made the general burst out laughing. Not only did he not send the dog away, he even announced in front of everyone that the dog was now a soldier too and could stay for training. It wasn't long before war broke out. The dog joined the battle for the first time. Suddenly, a shell came flying toward them. In the chaos, Robert quickly picked up the dog, luckily avoiding the shell. Then, the dog seemed to notice something. It ran to a mound of dirt and started digging frantically. It turned out that soldiers had been buried inside. As the wounded were carried away, they gratefully patted the dog's head. Not long after, Robert was sent to scout the enemy camp. They discovered that the enemy was preparing to use poison gas bombs. They had to report back immediately. At that moment, an enemy aimed at Robert. Fortunately, the dog noticed in time and leapt to push Robert out of harm's way. But unfortunately, their horse was spooked by gunfire and ran off. Robert quickly put on a gas mask, and the dog immediately understood. It sprinted toward the camp. Seeing a guard, the dog quickly grabbed his gas mask. The guard realized what was happening, put it on, and raised the alarm. The dog then ran to the training ground, pulling a gas mask from his pocket, and signaled all the soldiers to put theirs on. Just then, the enemy launched another poison gas bomb. This time, the gas drifted toward a residential area. The dog barked furiously to warn the villagers. The residents quickly put on gas masks and closed their doors and windows. After a long while, the gas dissipated, and they enjoyed a brief moment of peace. Soon after, the enemy launched another attack. Suddenly, they threw a bomb that landed right next to the soldiers. At the last second, the dog ran forward and grabbed the grenade. After the explosion, the dog collapsed among the rubble. Luckily, Robert quickly carried the dog to the battlefield hospital. When the war ended, the dog's heroic deeds had already spread across the country. People came from everywhere to welcome the returning soldiers. The dog became known as the greatest dog in America.